See, a lot of y'all fellas been inboxing me and calling me up, asking me, how do you know if she's an indirect prostitute? Well, this is some of the characteristics of an indirect prostitute, give or take. Indirect prostitute is a woman that indirectly selling her cooch, her wop. You know, she's not on the street. She's not in the strip club. She seems pretty normal girl. She could be in a church, school, but she always deal with guys or claim guys that have a special title, make a certain type of money. So when she meets you, you'll often hear, "What do you do for a living?" It sounds like a general get to know question, but that question means the most to her. That question determines how much she gonna fake like she like you, how much she might spend the night over your house, if she gonna, but if she gonna decide to give you some booty early or later or never. That decides if she's gonna put on her acting show. If she's gonna put on a performance and act like she like you. Cause if you say the wrong title, the wrong job title, and she Google it up and it's not fancy and it don't require a lot of education and it don't have benefits, it don't make a certain amount of money, a certain salary, she's not gonna deal with you a lot of cases. If she do deal with you, you're gonna end up in the friend zone, and that's the worst zone in the world. That's the blue ball zone. So, and most of the time, their personality ain't gonna be all that, where you just wanna be around her and not think about getting with her. So, that would be the characteristics. If she always talking about her friend, she's going here, or me and my boyfriend got in an argument on his boat. She started naming guys that got a lot of stuff. That means that's what she did. When she can look innocent, she can look like Mother Mary and have an indirect prostitute mindset. She can have money and still be an indirect prostitute. So I'm here to let you know, be careful for the indirect prostitute, because they come in different levels. Some of them are low budget indirect prostitutes. Some of them are high budget. Low budget ones is they'll claim you, but they'll have sex with a guy that got more than you, or try to leave you, try to get with a guy that got more than you. But if it don't work, they'll come back to you or try to keep a hold on you until they know for sure that this guy is going to take them in and take them seriously. So you have to be careful. That's how it is. And if you meet a woman that's not asking you what you do for a living, she's asking your hobbies, your favorite color, everything they got to do about you, your feelings, your likes and dislikes, that's a high chance. That's a high chance you're dealing with a woman that like you for you, or interested in getting to know the real you. But if you're dealing with a woman that's always asking you where you traveled at, how do you like your career, is your job hiring, how much they pay, trying to get all the details of how much you make and what's the qualifications to get your job, these are the women that are indirect prostitutes. They will marry a man strictly for his money. They don't have to love him. They don't have to be attracted to him physically. Strictly for his prestige. They don't have to be shaking and clapping. A lot of these girls don't show their body. They don't show their butt. They don't have to shake and clap. But their motive is strictly money. And so a fake sense of security. They want to be able to spend your money and save their money. So you got to understand, when you're dealing with a woman that's an indirect prostitute, she's not going to love you for you. She's always counting chips. She's always measuring. She's very selfish. She's measuring, like, you get this time, I got that last time. And when she do buy you something, she's using it up more than you. You hear what I'm saying? she's going to make sure she's get some benefits out of that, what she buy you. Or she's going to get more out the deal later. She's always measuring. It's never from her heart. So you guys got to be careful about getting education and getting a lot of money, or getting your own business, or becoming an NBA star or a rapper or a business owner or a famous YouTuber or whatever. Be careful what women you deal with, man. These women are actors, and they are smart, and they can pretend like they like you. They can pretend like they love you. They can laugh. They can laugh real hard at your corny jokes. They can grab your ham bone. They can act like they really like you, man. But they don't like you. They don't love you. And if you marry them, you can be with them for 10, 20 years, and still they don't love you. And they'll still leave you for a man that got more. That has more. Whatever. Once they get their hands on your money, that's when they say they want love. But they want security first for themselves. Because if they leave you, they're getting half of your money if you marry them. Or they're getting some of your money if they have a baby by you. They are very smart. They always calculating numbers. The indirect prostitutes always calculate numbers. They're always measuring. They are mathematicians. They are natural mathematicians. Like I said, a lot of them look innocent. A lot of them might not even look like a thought. None of that. But when it all said and done, they are indirect prostitutes. They don't fuck with you, man. They don't love you. They don't have God in their heart. They don't know Jesus Christ. They giving you sex for manipulation. They're using sex as a weapon. If they give you sex, believe me, it's a weapon. It is not because they love you or like you or nothing. They are very stubborn in their nature. They don't have no plans on changing. It's all about them. A lot of you guys right now are with indirect prostitutes. You're always going in your pocket. You're working overtime. Yes, she's talking to another man in most cases. Even if she's not talking to another man, she don't like you. She don't love you for real. Because if you ever hit hard times, she gone. She gone. A lot of you guys right now got a nice looking girl with a nice body that don't really love you for you. You're buying everything. She don't never just want to do nothing simple. She always want to spend money. She always calculating. She's always plotting on how to stay 4 or 5 steps ahead of you. She's always thinking. She always think people think like her. So that's why she's always overthinking, because she knows she's full of shit, and she knows she's conniving and manipulative. So she always think people think like her, so she always thinking all the time. She's never just enjoying herself, enjoying the moment, and glad to be around you, and just glad to be affectionate or do something spontaneous. She think too hard to be spontaneous, man. Everything is premeditated, even sex in the bedroom. She's an indirect prostitute. She's boring. Everything she do is mechanical, robotic. But you've been hanging around her because she got a nice body. She look innocent. You probably never had a girl that looked like her. And she used that to the best of her ability to get a man that's got money. So she can get wifed up. She gotta act like she's different from the rest. But she's just as worse as a girl on a pole. I got more respect for the women on the pole and on the street selling their booty directly than indirectly. An indirect prostitute is far much more worse and evil than a direct prostitute. A direct prostitute got good hearts. They got good personalities. They way funnier. They way more funner. You have better time with direct prostitutes. Like if you're talking to them, you have a conversation with them. They very down to earth. They like your homeboy. They very funny. They got a sense of humor. And they just real, and they'll let you know, I'm selling this because I'm having hard times. I need this money. whatever. They're letting you know that they, you know, I don't want no boyfriend or like that. I just want to, you know, get this money from this guy, that guy. I got respect for them because they're honest. They're not acting like they love a man just to get his resources and money. A lot of you guys got to wake the fuck up and realize that these women are smart. I don't care how innocent she look. Wake up. I don't give a fuck if she got 9 PhDs. She full of shit. She full of shit. I'm Allan Williams The Reallionaire. Press that follow right now if you're on Instagram. Press that subscribe and like right now. Hit that bell if you're on YouTube. A lot of you guys be watching my stuff, but ain't press that follow, press that subscribe, press that bell. Check out the next video. Share this to a person that need to hear it. Allan Williams The Reallionaire. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out.